What's up guys? I'm Zach Evans and welcome to part 2 of my trills tutorial where I'm going to teach you the exact exercises, exactly what you need to do at the piano to develop super fast trills, super fast and even trills. Now if you haven't seen part 1 of the video, I'll put an annotation link right around here, and make sure you watch it one first because that's going to show you the exact form you need. And if you do the wrong form, you're just going to be drilling in bad habits. So you want to make sure you get the form perfect before you move on to this video where I teach you the actual techniques to learn them fast. All right, so practice strategy number 1 is called the added note strategy. So how it works is, let's say you're doing a trill from C to D. You start with 2 notes. You do it 4 or 5 times, then you add another note, so now it's 3 notes. Then you add another note, so it's 4 notes. You keep going till 5 notes, 6 notes, 7 notes. I've noticed once you get to about 9-ish notes, then you can kind of trill forever. Then it's kind of like, okay, you got the motion of it down, you can just keep repeating the cycle. So 9 notes is about that many. So that's practice strategy 1, is added notes. On to practice strategy 2. All right, for practice strategy 2, you want to practice these in rhythms. So there's 4 rhythms you want to use. If you guys watch any of my other tutorials, you know I love rhythms. They are one of the fastest way to drill in almost any technique and get things super crisp and even. So the first rhythm you want to do is short, long, short, long, short, long, short, long. So it sounds like this. Practice that, do that, you know, maybe 20 reps of that. Then you move on to long, short, long, short, long. So it's then the next one you move on to is long, short, 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 long, short, 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 long. And finally, the last rhythm is short, 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 long, short, 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 long, short, 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 long. And if you want to supercharge this technique or the first technique, all you got to do is add a metronome into the mix, start at a slow tempo, play through all of them at a slow tempo, then bump it up a couple clicks, then run through the entire exercise a couple clicks up and keep bumping it up, and make sure you stay super even with the metronome. So those are the first 2 practice strategies. All right, so for this third practice strategy, I'm going to tell you guys how to kind of integrate this into your daily schedule of technique. So you want to take whatever scale you're working on that week, and if you're not doing a scale a week, start doing it. Every week pick a different key and work on technique from that key. So let's say your key this week is D major, right? So you want to use the first 2 practice strategies all the way up the scale. So that means, let's say you're doing the added note strategy. So you start on D, and you do D to E. And then E to F sharp, because that's the next 2 notes of the scale. You keep going all the way to get up to this D up here. And then you do the same thing with the left hand. Don't be one of those people that is super good with their right hand, but then once they have their left hand into play, they can't do anything. You want to be even with both hands. So do it with your right hand, then do it with your left hand. Then maybe you go on to rhythms and do that all the way up the D scale, and then all the way down the D scale with your left hand. And the reason we do this is so you develop trills no matter what notes you're playing. So even if you're going white note to black note to white note. If you're doing a minor scale, it might be an augmented second, so it might be like pretty far apart like this. And you want to be able to develop trills no matter where you are at the piano. All right, that's all I got for you guys today. Thanks a lot for watching. If you feel like this tutorial helped you out at all, I'd really appreciate it if you could hit the subscribe button right up here. And if you guys have any requests for things you want to learn on piano, all you got to do is leave it in the comments below, or you can email me, zach@zachevansmusic.com, or you can Facebook message me or Twitter message me, whatever is easiest for you guys. I want to know what you guys want to learn. I want to try to help you guys get there. So let me know whatever you guys got, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out.